Hello everyone, and welcome to my web video blog. It is T-minus 25 days until the big event. 25 days. Yeah. So we did a little bit of wedding stuff today. Oh, and before I get into that, you'll notice that the video quality should be much better. I was getting really tired of the built-in camera that's on the laptop. It was not producing very high quality images, and I was having a lot of trouble getting the video from yesterday uploaded, and so I decided to get the Panasonic Lumix point-and-shoot camera out and put that little guy on a tripod and just shoot it in movie mode. So here I am for your viewing enjoyment, sitting in front of the lovely fish tank. So if you get bored of me talking, you can just watch the fish. Alright, you guys, so I was able to get my workout in today, at least, and so I worked out. I got the workout sweatshirt on, worked out, then had dinner, and then we started to do wedding stuff. And for tonight's wedding activities, we mainly worked on two things. We worked on the wedding program, and that was pretty good. We got the program to a point where we could send it out to the officiant and the musical director for them to look over the program and give us a little input on what we should have exactly in the program. The program was a little bit tough. Took us a while to nail down the fonts and the placement of the text and how exactly it was supposed to look, but we finally got through that. And then after all the content is approved, then I'll get it printed on some vellum and get that printed and cut and then attached to the backing paper and get it all assembled together. Probably going to make about 200 programs. Again, this is kind of a larger wedding, and I don't mind doing this stuff myself. It's kind of fun. I like making stuff, so that's where we are in the program. It's getting the content looked over by the people running the actual wedding ceremony. After we did the programs, got the file sent out, we started to do our little bit of dance practice. So we have been taking dance classes to do a dance number at the reception. So for those people who are going to be at the reception, you're in for a treat. It could be a thing of great beauty and grace, or it could be an absolute train wreck. Hopefully it's the former and not the latter, and it will be entertaining and enjoyable to watch, and not cringe-worthy and painful to watch. But just letting you guys know, I am not the most graceful or rhythmic person. Elle is much better. She is going to be doing more of the moving and spinning around for a good reason, and so hopefully my stumbling along on the floor does not detract from her performance. Hopefully I'll get better with practice. We've been practicing, so it will not be too bad, hopefully. Just wait, you guys will watch, you'll see it in person and you'll be like, what? This is what you can do after you practice, Andrew? How bad were you before? Well, we'll just have to wait and see. But it's a fun experience and brings me closer to my future wife, and that's I guess one benefit of doing the dancing, even though it's a little bit awkward prancing around. Alright, so day 25. What else has been going on? We've been getting more wedding gifts. That's always cool. awesome. Thank you guys. Thanks for the wedding gifts. And Elle's been working on the thank you cards and stuff for that, so she has her system down for when the gifts come in, does the thank yous right away, updates the gift registry and the gift receiving records, so that's all taken care of. Well, getting married is a big step in a person's life. I was working on the thank yous and appreciation on the program, and thinking about it and trying to picture what I wanted to say to everyone who was at the ceremony. And what did I say? Thank you for joining us on this blessed and wonderful day, or something like that. And just thought, wow, there's probably not going to be any other day exactly like this for myself and Elle. And I mean, people, the guests, they go to a lot of weddings. I've been to a lot of weddings. I think I went to my first wedding at like age 8 or 9, and I still remember that. One of my uncles, he had a big wedding. I mean, to me, to an 8-year-old, that was big, but I don't know. If I go back and ask my uncle, he'd probably be like, oh yeah, there's only like 50 people there. But anyway, so yeah, having my actual wedding is pretty significant thing to me, at least. To the guests, not so much, but to me. So I think I'll have more time to think about that and let that sink in as it gets closer. I think it has sunk in to a certain extent, because I know this is a very important and momentous and historic day for my own personal history. So that's just on the top of my mind. And that's kind of why I'm making these weblogs too, is so that I can look back in years later and see, wow, Andrew, you're really not thinking about the right things that you didn't get ready for, or you were just focusing way too much on getting the programs, or focusing way too much on this or that. What you should have been doing was blah, 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 blah. Or I could look at the videos and say, wow, I was really clear thinking and was methodical and following a pretty clear process to get things done. But as they say, it's a 20/20 hindsight, and we'll have these videos to look at in hindsight. Oh, one other good thing that got taken care of today, actually it's really good. We got the suit rental thing all done. So pretty much the suit rental order is in the system, and it's going to be ready the day before, or a couple days before the ceremony. I need to check that. But my rental is done, and the ring bearer suit is done, and we got it all for a very good deal. Like, yeah, I think the ring bearer, we got it for $50 plus fees and tax. So that was awesome. So once that all goes through, then I'll thank the actual shop. We'll see what happens. I'm sure it'll be pretty smooth. It's a big shop, and this is their business. That's what they do, is these suits. Okay, so hope you guys enjoyed the better quality video, and hopefully it's not too hard to get the video off of the camera and onto the computer and out on the internet for your viewing pleasure. And hope you've enjoyed watching the fish. Mr. Feisty's here. What's up, dude? Do the follow the finger? No, you don't want to follow the finger. Alright, you guys. As always, I'm Andrew C. Thanks for watching my videos.